Just did a why is this not a deep tub clean from my washing machine? So I'm gonna just add all this. I had to do this haul because I gotta wash something that's inside the haul. This window's so nice and shiny now. That was a door I got secondhand from Facebook Marketplace. Okay, I did that. Now I'm gonna come back in my office and sit and we can talk and do this haul real quick. Y'all been up early. I get up early to do things early. So I'm gonna wait till more people come in. I did send a text of this one. I don't know what I did, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Y'all, I've been up early tackling tasks. Hey, Jay. Hey. Look what I found. Both pairs. I had a third pair, was all black. I gave that to someone, so I don't have that. These are old. I bought these blue light blocking glasses from Amazon several years ago, and that's when I found out that you could get blue light blocking in your actual real glasses that you buy from the your optician or whatever. Crazy part about it is I never knew, so I would always have these and another pair. So one day I asked my optician, I was like, can I get blue light blocking in my, she was like, yeah, absolutely. So ever since then I've been getting transition and blue light blocking. Y'all, I had did some cleanup in my closet. Y'all, getting rid of a whole bunch of hair. I bless this girl who does my hair. I told you I'm gonna share that journey with y'all. Who does my hair. I went on a journey and I'm still trying to embrace it. So I will share that in the future. But anywho, I blessed her with so much hair. Y'all know I've been a braider for years and I just had abundance of hair. I'm talking about platinum, pink, purple, honey blonde, just all colors, burgundy, all kinds, colors, lengths, sew-ins, quick weaves, all that. I've been doing hair for years and I just gave her all of it. I said, I don't need all this hair. If somebody wants their hair done and I feel like doing hair, I'm literally they're going to bring their hair. I don't need to have all this. And I used to have it in abundance because I used to braid my daughter's hair, but I don't really braid their hair like that. And Rizzy likes her little wigs and her hair. So I haven't even been braiding like that. And I said, if we really need it, we'll get it when we need it, because yeah, it was a whole tote, y'all. The tote was overflowing. It was just so much stuff in there. I was like, yeah, I can't. Blue light blocking glasses. Let's see when I bought my first pair. Why did it just do that? Orders. I'm going to show you how old these are. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I lost them. I thought they disappeared. And when I went in my box with my office stuff, I still got office stuff that I need to put away. Still got my meditation stuff. Y'all know I do have my own meditation stuff, my sage, my Palo Santos, my singing bowls, all that stuff. I sell all that stuff, but I haven't been able to get it out and get it out the boxes in order for me to, okay, I'm searching in the wrong glasses. I'm going to just put glasses. So once I get all that in order, I will be back to I bought these in... Oh, I bought several, but I was buying them for other people too. Okay, these didn't come. These are the ones I bought by themselves. And I didn't realize that you can buy multiple. Gosh, this is since 2020 is when I bought my first pair of blue light blocking. Look, I'm going to show y'all. Shows my orders right here. 2020 is when I bought the first pair for everybody in the family to have them. My husband at the time and all that. Then I bought another set. I was giving them to friends, family. And then I seen some that I really liked, which was green and black. And I got them by themselves in 2020. And then I was just ordering them from a lot of people, making sure they had them for their kids and themselves. And then I ordered those for somebody. I can't remember who I ordered those for in 2025. But anywho, I been rocking blue light blocking glasses for the longest. These glasses are really good. If you do not know, I'll try to take a picture pointing to them and I'll do it on community tab. So that way if you ever forget, you can always go to community tab and find it, and I'll put the link to the glasses or whatever in the link. Now, let me tell you something I forgot. Now, these are like I don't know what these are. what is this called? Tortoise, I think. But these are like a gray. These are more of a gray. I kind of bent these, but I did clean these with some spray away today. And I was like, yes, I will be rocking them. So I keep them in here by my computer. And I also have a pair of reading glasses from Dollar Tree that I bought several years ago. I need some more of these. The lenses are so, I think the lenses are plastic, so they don't, yeah, they get scratched up and they get kind of foggy looking. So I got some new ones from my obstetrician, so I don't even really need to wear those. I can wear those, but it's just making sure I bring them in the room with me. Anyways, I've been rocking these for years. If you find a lens that is really inexpensive, usually what you're paying for when you go get your glasses is the lenses. You're paying for the lenses. You're paying for the price of those lenses, whether they be Gucci, Prada, Louis, whatever. You're paying for the lenses. I like the look. I don't care what the name looks like. I like a certain look, right? Do you know you can buy lenses that are inexpensive and have your doctor send those off, and they will put your lens, whether it's reading, a prescription for farsighted, nearsighted, whatever, astigmatism, they can put those inside the lens. Long as they're a sturdy lens, they can put those in there. That's usually what you're paying for. You're paying a lot of money for those frames. And different frames, different brands cost more. You ever been there? They're like, oh, this is in this range and this, and they just get higher and higher according to the name a lot of times. Sometimes it can be quality. But if you find a frame you really like, and I'm like, I think that I'm going to get these in my prescription. I'm going to get that transition from reading and my regular script prescription, so I can have reading, because I don't need to wear my regular glasses all the time. But for my reading one, she just said, like, at night if I'm driving, keep those on, because they help me with that. My reading helped me close and for a distance, depending on, my eyes are weird. I told y'all this many times. Sometimes I need them, sometimes I don't. I hardly wear them, but when I do need them, I grab them, because it could be some things close and it could be some things far that I need them for. So I think that since I found these, I love green. Y'all know green is my favorite color. I think that I'm going to get these done in my real prescription with transition, so they turn into sunglasses with scratch resistant, blue light blocking, and the readers at the bottom, the bifocals. But they're bifocals where you can't see the line. It's like the illusion where it still look clear, but if you're looking through, you can see the difference in the prescriptions. So definitely going to be getting these. But let's talk about it real quick. I talked about this years ago, mind you. Like I said, I had these since 2020. When you get these headaches, we are using so much LED. Everything is LED now. LED is not really good for us at all. It releases radiation in certain cases, and it gives you headaches. A lot of people are getting aneurysms from them because they sit in front of a computer so long. It exhausts your brain, especially if you're on a computer constantly and you're working a job where you always are in front of a computer. You need to have blue light blocking glasses. It is so beneficial to your health and your well-being and your mental state. It actually drains you. Alexa, turn it down. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but in my unit came on. It actually drains your mental, like it does something to tire you out. So if you're a person that works on a computer, and people like, when you come home from work, you be so exhausted. It's not that your body needs to be moving all the time. When your brain is going and you got lights and everything that are high stimulating hitting your brain while you on a computer, doing whatever type of work you do, medical files, accounting, whatever, you're in front of a computer, you need to have blue light blocking glasses on, because that will relieve some of the stress and the tension in your brain. It'll relieve you from feeling so exhausted. And it will help you from not getting migraines and headaches that will appear randomly. You definitely need to get some. I talked about these so many times, as I just showed y'all. My first pair I bought was in 2020. This is my first pair that I really loved in 2020, and then I bought for several other people. Like this is crazy. I didn't realize I was giving them to so many people. Look, I had so many orders of these glasses where I was buying them, and like, what happened? Hold on. What did I just do? I canceled what order? I didn't cancel. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I don't know what I just did. Hold on. It's showing the news and all that. Oh, my Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me flip y'all back around because I don't want nothing to just pop. What is going on with? See, I got a touch screen, so I be touching stuff, and I didn't mean to do that. So now I gotta figure out how to get this off my computer. I don't know how to get this off my computer. Okay, boom. So let's go back to where I was. Okay. This to show you how much I believe in these. This is how many times I've bought these. 2020, I bought several pair for my family, for all of us. Then I bought some pair for a friend of mine, for her family and her kids. And I bought me a pair by myself because, and this is showing the dates that I bought these. This is the pair I have on currently. Then I bought another set because I wanted this tortoise pair that's right here, which is what you see right here that I just showed you. These have lasted, okay? And then I bought those for somebody. I think Rizzy. But anyways, these are just different blue light blocking glasses. Yeah, and it's just like Blu-ray computer glasses, non-prescription, and it just tells you, just basically you can look up the benefits of I need those. I didn't know that I definitely work on a computer 8 hours a day and didn't realize that I was causing my, oh gosh, yes, it is. It's mental stim. Your brain is constantly getting this light form of radiation that stimulates your brain, and it's not your body, but it's your brain. You're like, oh my gosh, why do I feel so tired? I'm ready to get home. I'm ready to like you done just ran a marathon and got and had exercise. No, this LED light is ridiculous, and that's why I try to keep them as many places as possible. I'm gonna keep these in here. I'm gonna keep these in my living room. So if I'm watching that TV, your TVs, if they're LED TVs, overstimulation, watching TV, you're watching YouTube. It's me so long to relax. Exactly, y'all. I'll be sharing this stuff. I've been sharing this for years. This is not new. But sometimes I just say, let me go share it again, because you never know who didn't get to see it or who missed it. Get you some LED blocking glasses. Get them, you know, I don't get no whole bunch. It's an affiliate with Amazon. As an affiliate with Amazon, meaning like being that I'm a content creator, we get a couple pennies off of. I still haven't got no money, no check from them. And I've been affiliated with them since, oh gosh, when did I actually sign up the account to do that? I want to say in 2022 or something like that. I still haven't gotten that one check. You got to reach $100 to get a check, and I don't even think I'm close to a quarter of that. That's how. And then I share links all the time, so just to show you, it ain't nothing. So if you think you're doing something by going somewhere else or not or whatever, we don't get nothing like that. It's not. And anybody who's on here can tell you that. Now, unless you're a big content creator, I guess they can negotiate because they get a whole bunch of views and they can do it like that, and they get a lot of money. For being affiliate, and then they got to do all this other stuff. I don't do nothing special. I just share a link, and because I am a content creator, we get like, if somebody spends $10, I might get 2 cents or 3 cents. Like it's not nothing big at all. It's not no 10%, 5%. It's nothing like that. So I definitely will. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now because I don't want to forget. I'm going to go on YouTube, and I'm going to put a picture of these here, of me with these on, and I'm going to do a post, and I'm going to y'all know I got to do it now because I be doing so much. I be capitalizing, I be forgetting. Once I start capitalizing, I just continue. You wonder why you're so tired. Why you are so tired after working on a computer all day. Do you realize that the LED lights in the computer and in your phone, everything, and television, but mainly at work because you got it bright because you want to see everything. So it's sure you're getting it from, but the computer is even more. the light in your computer and in your telephone, in your phone and television, cell phone. They put cell phone and television. Television emit radiation that stimulates. Sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I put it up so that way y'all can know where it's at, and it'll be right inside of the comments. That stimulates your brain, and for many can cause migraines and tension headaches. I used to have those when I started wearing these. Those went away. Tension headaches from being on a computer. Now, tension headache is when like the back here, like the back of your head and behind your ear, going through the nape of your neck, you just feel tension and pressure. And so it'll start like from the eye all the way through the back of your ear. That's called a tension headache. Those are caused by watching a lot of LED, being on your phone a lot. When you on your phone late, that's why I got those envelopes that I put my phone in at night. When you're on your phone late and you're like, oh, let me just look at this real quick and I'm gonna go to sleep, that usually doesn't happen. That LED light is stimulating you. It wakes you up. That's why it's good. They say not to jump right on your phone when you wake up, and before 30 minutes or more before you go to bed, you should not be on your phone. And that's why I put my phone in those radiation blocking envelopes before I go to bed, or I'll take the phone and put it way far away from me. So when I get up and literally get myself completely up and feel like talking or looking or whatever, then I'll go look at my phone. It makes a difference in how you sleep. I promise y'all, I told y'all this. I shared those envelopes with y'all some time ago. Brain and for stimulates your brain and can cause, and for many can cause migraines and tension headaches. I am not a doctor. Please do your research. I'm sharing what works for me, and I will put the links. I don't started capital to the blue light blocking glasses, and I'm gonna put the radiation envelopes and RFD, the blocking radiation blocking envelopes in comments. All right, so that's that. Let me take a picture of the envelope so that way you'll know it, and then I'll go get the link, put it in, and now you can find those. You can find those, and I used to just wear my glasses everywhere. Why? Because all lights in all restaurants, all lights in different places, everywhere you go, there is radiation. There are there are LED lights everywhere. And because of it, that's why you're getting a lot of people talking about aneurysms, a lot of people talking about blood clots in their head and all that. That is your brain being overstimulated, and it's not allowing your brain to flow and do as it should, and it causes this crazy stuff in your body. Like, but there's so many ways. Keep writing. Okay, so many ways that you can counteract that. Okay, let me get this. Take that picture, put that there. All right, so we got both of those. Please share with friends and family. Later, Gators. Okay, friends and family. Later, Gators. Okay, we're posting, and then I'm about to put the Amazon links to the glasses and the envelopes. All right. I be caring, and I be trying to share. Some people pay attention to me, some people don't. Okay, glasses. We're just going to we're gonna grab the one that is that gives you multiple. So we're going to get the, oh, this one has 5. We're gonna go with that. Hopefully they're still available, because why wouldn't they be? If that was a smart company, they would. And y'all, they're not expensive. They are not expensive. Like, surprisingly, I'm talking about like $10, $12. You can get multiple pairs. Have one at work, have one in your car, have one in your purse. Like, yeah. So we're going to find, here go one right here, and it's 5 pairs. Here goes, I like this one. It's got blue and everything in there. Look at that. All of those for like 12 bucks. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm about to put this link, boom. And see, this is what it does. It says copy associate link. And so that's the link that I share with you. Okay, copied. Let's go back to my post. View channel. Go to post. Y'all know I got to do it right here, then and there, because I get busy. Y'all don't even realize what I've done all morning today already. Like, I'm so tired and ready to lay it down. Okay, blue light blocking glasses. Okay, the link for that, it's in the comments. Okay, now we get ready to do the blue light blocking. This is what I put my phone in and do everything with at night. And this allows you to put 2 phones. If you have multiple phones, you can put one here, but this blocks any radiation from Wi-Fi or anything in your house being around you and around your head while you're sleeping. Okay, so let me get the envelopes, and then that's it. And then I'm going to show y'all my fetch haul. Then I'm going to talk to y'all a couple minutes real quick about some other stuff. Okay, envelope. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all this a couple whatchamacallits ago. Y'all, I did not realize that the Forever stamps, remember when I told y'all I found this big old roll of stamps? They getting small. I done blessed so many people with some of these stamps, because I guess it was 100. It was 100 of them. And these are the Forever stamps. Did y'all know? Fun fact. Did you know this? See how God be working? When I found these in the parking lot at Aldi's a couple years ago, I still got a lot of them too. It's still a lot of them in here. I found this whole roll was wrapped in plastic at Aldi's a couple years ago, right? And I was like, oh shoot, you know what I mean? Wow, somebody's mad because stamps are expensive, and it's 100 of them, a roll of 100. Y'all, I just now found out a couple weeks ago that the word forever, when you get the Forever stamps, that means it does not matter how many years from today or the day that you purchase these, they stay forever the same. Meaning, you don't have to add anything to them. I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. So if you go buy stamps, and they have stamps that are cute and they show the price of the stamp on there or whatever, those change when the post office, or however that works, the federal government, whatever, decides that they're going to up the price on stamps. Then you need to add we're going to make it simple. Say it was a 50-cent stamp and now the stamps are 10 cents. Well, you got to buy a 10-cent stamp. They have stamps that are like 5 cents, 10 cents to add to the old ones that no longer serve the purpose of sending regular mail, because they are now 60 cents instead of 50 cents. Well, you would have to buy a 5 cent or 2 5 cents or a 10-cent stamp to add to the envelope to make it 60, because that's the price that you need to send regular mail for, the regular basic mail, a letter, right? I did not realize see how you get blessed with stuff. You don't even know how blessed you is with something until later. When I say I still have a whole bunch of them, when I found this, people's like, oh yeah, but I'm like, wow, like, see how God be working? It's stuff I've always still got to send off my rebates. I got to send off my rebates from Menards, and I got to put them in my own envelope, yeah. So I'm just like, I found a whole roll of 100 stamps. Never paid attention to the fact that they said freedom, but then they say forever on the bottom of the freedom. Okay. And when I went to the post office, I had 2 of them. I was like, I don't know, this might be kind of thick. Don't I need to put 2? He was like, no, this is a forever stamp. I said, what does that mean? That means that the price stays the same. It doesn't matter what the cost of a stamp is today or what it is, the cost of a stamp is going to be next year or 5 years from now. These forever stamps always give you the basic letter that you can send off for that price. Even if the stamps don't went up to $2, and when you bought these stamps for 60 cents, it's still one stamp and you can send it off. Did you, who knew that? Like, I like to share stuff like that. Maybe somebody don't care, but anyways, that stamp will still be okay when in life 10, 15 years down the road or whenever it happens, I have grandchildren and they find them stamps, they still can use them stamps and just put 1 on a letter and it will be enough to accommodate the man. I'm like, what? I was just like, okay, yeah, that was a beautiful thing. Okay, I already have blocking. Yep, I bought these in 2024. I bought 4 of them, 1 for me, 1 for Naya, 1 for Mom D, and 1 for Rizzy. And so we all have these to put our phones in, and so I'm going to share that with you guys. Love them. When I tell you my sleep is different putting my phone in here, so different. And it's only $14.99 for 4 of them. So if you have any friends or family you want to give one to, give it to them. Okay, so now this is going to be the blocking envelope. So we're going to go into the comments and we're going to put for, I think they're called, hold on, RFID signal blocking. RFID signal blocking. Another great thing too, right? RFID signal blocking envelopes. These are not just great for going to bed. If you buy this, right, they have the little cute little thing where you can put like a little, you can carry this like a little clutch, right? Because guess what? When you go out of town, you can put your passport in here. You can put your ID in here. You can put other things in here and wear this as a clutch, and your credit cards or whatever, just little stuff. You might want a lip gloss or whatever. You can use this as a little mini clutch, and guess what? It's protected. So say if you're flying or you're going somewhere, you just want all the important stuff, your money, your lip gloss, or your ID, your passport and all that. You just want to put that in here. You could put a little thing on here, a wristlet thing on here, and you just carry it like this. You don't have to have the whole full purse or anything like that. And if you're traveling, a lot of people do that because they don't want nothing big and bulky. They just want to be able to keep up with what is important, right? So you can do that, or you could put something on it and put it under your clothes and keep it close to you, right? It's RDI, whatever it is. RFID. I always say RDI, but it's RFID. You can use this and no scammers can't walk past you while you're out of town and try to scan your passport, your license, your credit cards, and scam you out of your money. So I take this with me as well, but I'm also triple threaded with it because I also have one on my passport. My passport cases are RFID blocking. My wallet, that green genuine leather wallet that I showed you guys, that I still got, it's still intact. It's not fraying. It's not, the zipper works amazing. Awesome wallet. That wallet is RFID. I don't know why I want to say D. It is blocking too. When I go, I can just grab my wallet. I don't need to have nothing else. I can just have the wallet and I take it with me. And that wallet helps me when I'm out of the country, when I'm out of town, or if I'm traveling. No one can scam me by trying to walk past me. People can walk past you and scan your information, your driver's license, anything with a barcode. Is something inside your passport, your credit cards, all that stuff can be scanned by somebody walking past you. Did you know that? For those who didn't know that, it can be scanned by somebody walking past you, and they can go try to wipe you out. Just saying. So envelope, and so I'm going to put, there we go. Both of them are now currently under the comments on the community page. So now you don't have to worry about looking for them. You'll see the wallet and you'll see me. And so I put it up. So now you'll see this and you'll see that. And now if you forget, you can always go back to the community page. Make sure you say something, thumbs up the community page or something, to let me know you got it, and whatever. So that was that. This morning I got up, y'all. I moved all of this stuff, my desk, everything got moved, and I caulked. I started over there by the little library area. I caulked that. I caulked all the way around here. The power of caulking and foaming your house. I used to sit here and sometimes I'll feel cool air on my feet. I don't feel none. Just the little things that don't cost much. I got my knee pads on and I caulked this whole side, because when I did a video on how to caulk, I caulked that side when I painted that wall. So only place that didn't get caulking was behind this shelf here. I didn't feel like moving that. That was a lot. So only thing is right behind there, but everything else I actually got to pull up that tape right there. Going that way, I need to take a razor. I let that sit too long. But anyways, I caulked in here this morning, and yeah, I cleaned the windows. The windows look terrible. I got me some peach Fabuloso and a rag and cleaned them. The back of my desk was so dusty. I wiped that down with Fabuloso, wiped down the baseboards, cleaned off everything, and just redid everything. So I feel so clean and fresh sitting here. I got to take me a shower. I'm actually getting ready to do this haul with y'all because I got to throw one of the new things I got in the machine with my bedding. So yeah, I cleaned the bedding. Cleaned the windows. I cleaned the floors. That back window, do y'all remember when I bought that that door, my back door, off of Facebook Marketplace, and I spent like less than 40 for it? I was looking everywhere and I found it, and Ryan took me to go pick that door up. I literally spray away on the front and the back of it. It's so shiny and clean now. I cleaned that window today. I did a deep clean on the washing machine, so that just finished. So I'm getting ready to throw my bedding in there, and I'm getting ready to throw these that I'm getting ready to show you in there. I put new face plates on all of the electrical outlets in here. We had 1, 2, 3, so I had to unplug everything, the internet, my security system, everything, and I put new face plates on the outlets, and mine are the ones where you can't see the screws. I did that this morning. I also, why do I have both? Oh, okay, both sides. Yeah, I cleaned the inside and the outside of the both doors. I did a huge paper declutter, receipt declutter. I did that today. And I filed recordings. I'm actually finished. I got to take that off. I filed recordings today, and I did the deep washing of the machine. I took the lid of the machine. I don't know why the lid of the machine gets so dirty. It just be looking cloudy and nasty. So I sprayed away inside, the outside, and just cleaned the machine really good. And what is it? Yeah, our weather is supposed to be. Alexa, turn it up. Alexa, what's the weather today? It's 55. It will be 65. I was thinking about washing my car. I did get on and pay some bills. I got to call my sewer company. Why my sewer bill came and it was so muddy and nasty outside. Somehow it didn't make it in the mailbox, or either I really believe it was my fault. I think that I took the mail out and it was so cold when I grabbed it, because it's such a little, it's like a little, it's a little cart, and I think it fell because one day Rizzy came and it was muddy, like muddy. You couldn't hardly read it. And this is something, when your bills come, it reminds me to get on the computer and pay it. Y'all, I just paid that bill. Well, this was a week ago that I got it. So if it was a week ago, it was like, I want to say around the 16th, 17th, somewhere around in there. But the bill was due on the 10th. So I have to call them because now the new bill is here and it's showing a late fee plus the new bill, but I already sent off the other bill. So I have to call them and be like, can I get a courtesy late fee removal? I think that I dropped it and it got muddy, and I literally forgot. Because I usually, when my bills come, I lay them on my desk so I know I have to pay it. And then I try to put it on my calendar, whatever. So I redid the calendar, put all my stuff for therapy. We have two big events we're going to. I'm so excited. We got a big concert. Y'all know we love concert. We always traveling to different cities, going to concerts, jumping in the shower to get ready for work. All right, sissy, love you. Talk to you later. Hello, Ruth. How are you? Hello, Ruth. How are you? Who's in here with me? Yes, bro. You got to get those glasses. You got to get those glasses. I just sent you. I put the link, so check that out if you're still here. So, anyways, 980 South North Carolina. Nope, not answering that. So, anyways, that's what I did. I want to bake something, and I think I want to just make some sugar cookies. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't eaten anything today. I tried to drink some coffee, didn't want that, and I kind of poured that out. Yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. So we're gonna figure that out. But this is a Temu. Why do I want to say? I have never bought anything from Temu. I don't know. It's just something ain't sitting well with me wanting to buy something from there. I just feel like I feel like if they was talking about Shein stuff is toxic, and Temu was supposed to be even more cheaper, I just feel like it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff coming out talking about how toxic Temu stuff is. Thanks, sis. Jump. Oh, okay. Why did it show that? I don't know why I did that. So I had a Fetch gift card, and then I do have a TJ Maxx MasterCard. So what I did was I got a reward from them. So I had 10 from them and then 25 from my Fetch. And I went to the store finally. Y'all, I've been talking about this for the longest. I went to the store finally. So the first thing I got was these. Now, I bought me one of these where it was just one by itself individually. This was $7.99, but it's so big. It's way bigger than this. It's probably like, it doesn't fit in my smaller saucepans. Like if I'm cooking certain stuff and I want to drain it and take it out, it doesn't fit in my smaller saucepans. So I said, okay, I got these, and these are stainless steel, very well made. Very well made. So I got two of these. So I got a smaller one and a medium one. And yeah, that was one thing I got. And I love this. Like if I'm doing like fried dough or the dupe, we do the dupe Taco Bell Cinnabons with the cream cheese stuff inside, draining these and getting these out. This is perfect. I don't have a deep fryer, so I'd rather have these. And if I do fry something in one of my saucepans or in my cast iron, I can pull it up. Or if I fry chicken or something, I can pull it up with this. And I don't have to worry about using a bigger pot because my other one is huge. It's big. So I got two of those. TJ Maxx, and they were only, like I said, $7.99. This was the first thing I found when I walked in here, and I seen it laying by itself. It was only one. I don't have a mop bucket. Why? Because both of my mop buckets got messed up when I was grouting. I wanted a bucket of water, and I was going to use like an old, not paint bucket, because none of my 5 gallons are low enough to even be able to use. And I'm not going to clean that paint out. What is it called? Anyways, the big buckets where you spackle in and all that stuff, it still had a lot of crusty stuff in it. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use my Dollar Tree bucket. So I got a Dollar Tree, mop bucket, but it's got crusty stuff and it's dirty and it's done been out there, and I've been using it for outside and doing a lot with it. So I was like, okay, this says Brookstone multi-purpose collapsible bucket. I have a collapsible laundry baskets. I have collapsible pedicure little thingy, and that's in there under my sink. But I don't have a laundry bucket, and this is made very well. You could take these off or leave them on, but it gets pretty big. Let me show y'all. And this, ow, I just bent my nail back. Oh, that hurted so much. This was I think $7. I don't see the price. I thought it had a tag on it. Anyways, isn't that nice? This was $7. This was $7. And I love the fact that it collapses. So I can just hang this right on the wall in my laundry room with all my other mops and all that stuff. Look, just hang it up. Don't have to worry about it taking up space. It saves space. So I got that. The thing that I really went there for is because I wanted to, oh, here it is. Yep, it was $7.99. And it's 2.5 gallons. And they got it like a little ice bucket. That's a pretty cool idea too. Yeah, 2.5 gallons. You use it for mopping and all type of stuff, and it was $7.99. I think that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It was a gift card that I had. So the other thing was towels. I needed some more wash rags. I don't know what happened to the wash rags that I had when I bought them big bath sheets. If you don't know what a bath sheet is a bigger towel. If you're a nice size, plus size person, or thicker or taller, you want a bath sheet. You don't want a regular towel. Regular towels are too small. They don't wrap all the way around you. So I bought years ago, I want to say in 2021, I bought a set of 4 DKNY bath skirts. Still have them to this day. Still love them. Probably gonna keep them for years to come until I feel like they're falling apart. But I keep my stuff. I take care of my stuff and I keep my stuff. So I needed some rags. Here's the funky part. My daughters hate soft rags. They do not like soft rags. They only like rags that washcloths that have hardness to them, like they're hard. I don't know. Not me. I like soft rags. I like rags that are plush and soft. So I got these, and these are Pure Living with Earth in Mind, quick dry 6-pack of oversized washcloths, and it says they're 100% cotton, made in green by OEKO Tech. Soft to touch. These are very soft, and these was only $8.99. $8.99. These need to go in the washer, so that's why I had to do this haul, because I wanted to share. Ooh, that popped back on me. I don't know what that was. I wanted to share these. They say oversized. What they mean? Let's see how oversized they are. But they seem like they're nice size. Ooh, okay. And these were from TJ Maxx. So I got 6 of them, and it says here 100% cotton, made in Pakistan. Wash before use. Machine wash, warm with light colors, normal cycle. Do not bleach. Perfect. Because I have my bedding in there right now waiting for these to go in there. And I'm so excited to wash with these. Do you like soft or hard towels? Tell me in the comments. Are you a soft towel person or a hard towel person? I got to get these plastic things out. So yeah, you cannot beat 6 towels. And hopefully these will last me some years. And yeah, if it's not broke, I ain't trying to fix it. I literally cannot find my towels. If I show y'all what my towels look like, I don't know, them hard towels, they stay hard and they be crunchy even when I try to fold them, and I don't like it. I don't like it. And this is the color that I wanted, like a nice neutral color. So yeah, I got those. Then I've been wearing a head turban for, this is what I found. It's called hair turban, right? These are supposed to be for when you get out the shower and you're trying to dry your hair. And I need it because of the journey that I'm on, right? So it says double layered reversible hair turban is thoughtfully designed to provide quick drying for various hair types and lengths. The breathable satin layer promotes air circulation, ensuring that your hair dries evenly. Additionally, the ultra soft liner gently dries your hair, helping to minimize split ends and frizz. To use, simply wrap your hair and secure with the button. It's a practical solution to enhance your hair drying routine. Conventionally keeps hair out of your face during skincare, beauty regimen, It was $5.99, right? And I couldn't resist. I already tried it on. It is so nice. I've never seen a hair turban like this. And the fact, I didn't even realize when it said it's reversible. I didn't realize it's reversible. I thought you could just wear it on the one side. But the tag is showing. I think that's weird. Anyways, I don't mind animal print, but I'm not like one who's like, oh, go crazy, gotta have animal print. But I love, natural, organic. I love stuff like this. So this is huge. And the fact that it's satin, I love it. I just feel like this part will be better for drying because this is not satin. And I thought it was pretty cool. I can't really put it on this. I don't know. But I'm going to wash it. But yeah, this was $5.99. So in total, I only spent $32. So I still got $3 left on my TJ Maxx gift card. And this is all the items I got. These are all the items I got. I'm going to wash the turban and this with my bedding. And yeah, put my bucket up on the back, in the back there. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, you put all this stuff up. Put this up as well. Let me cut this off. But yeah, I am getting ready to put this. Oh, one more thing. Jesus, I forgot. So underneath me, I have a pad. It is a pad for my desk. Okay, I bought this pad. Let me look it up. I kid y'all not. I'm talking about, you talking about somebody mad, chair mat. I bought this pad on Amazon. Okay, I bought this pad on Amazon, and when I bought it, it was to protect my floors from the rolling of the wheels, because they will mess up your vinyl. It looks bad in Rizzy's room under her desk. Never thought get her a chair mat. Never thought of it. So anywho, I see that I'm in what you call it, and I'm thinking about the fact that I didn't get that plant that I wanted, and how I was so upset about that. Whatever, right? Ordered December 24th. Why does it show so many? Hold on. I don't get what's going on. I know I had one, didn't like it, and then I ordered another one. Anyways, I think this is it. The one from December 24th. View your item. Let me see. It's not. Okay, product view details. This is oh, that's the mat for Naya, for what I bought her for her computer. That's not what I'm looking for. Anyways, I'm going in Aldi's and walking past, and I see they got plants, and I'm like, oh shoot, they got plants, and they had carpets. They had a lot of great stuff, and I'm like, oh man. As I'm looking through, and I see they got the runners that you put down and all that stuff. Y'all, I paid $36. Yeah, I paid $36.37. Okay, this was $20 at. This was $20, and it's a big one too. The one I had was 30. The one I got is 45 by 55. This one is 36 by 48. Perfect for her room. It's pretty big though, y'all. And it has like a texture to it. The one I got is clear. I kind of wish I had this one so you couldn't see how the let me show you. The chair done messed up the vinyl underneath, so I had to tape it down. You see those tape spots? Yeah, so you can see all of that. I wish that the one I had was like cloudy and looked like this. So I'm going to be opening this, putting it in the living room, and putting my two poofs and pillows on it to hold it down. See, you can't even see through it. To hold it down so I can put this underneath her desk. So now she has a smooth area to roll around on, because it's like dipping in. The vinyl is all, yeah. It's not doing right. So that was something I got for her. Put that in the trash. Yeah. So that's that. Wanted to share that if you're looking for a chair mat and you have an office area in your house, get you a chair mat. It makes sure that your your chair glides so much better on the floor. And even if you have carpet, it makes it glide better on your carpet as well. So get you a chair mat. They are lifesavers. And it, like, even for me, it just makes my chair glide so much better than just gliding on the vinyl by itself. So, and it protects your floor. Especially if you're a renter, you don't want to mess up those floors because they're going to charge you for them. Get you a chair, and they're thick, y'all. They're thick, like really thick, okay? So that was that. Yeah, so this was a whole $16 cheaper than the one I got, but it is what it is. But mine is pretty big. My desk is pretty big and everything is big, so I think that this suffices for what I needed for my office. I'm just glad I didn't have to pay the same amount for hers. So yeah, now she's gonna be straight. She's at school getting ready to get off, and then she'll be going to work. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the community post. I will be loading some shorts today, multiple shorts. And if you haven't been seeing, check out the shorts that I posted the last couple of days, just to support, and please hype up the video. And I will see you guys in my next video. I tried to wait because I say later gators, and some people come in and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to hang up on you like that. So later gators, later gators. While I'm waiting, he says later back, I'm going to go throw these in the machine. Take this with me. We are going to go take this stuff and get rid of it. Put it where it needs to go. Yeah. Ooh. And I can start my washing machine. That way I can get in the shower and have some fresh linen when I lay down. Look at the recycling bin. It's not tilted over and everything. So... all right, put my little washing machine stuff in the washing machine. And I'm gonna have to do, I need to get some spray paint for my washing machine because I'm starting to see, well, it's about what, 6 years old now, the rust and stuff like that. All right, let's get the natural softener, and then baking soda, and we're gonna start this load. All right, I'll start that. We're gonna do a deep wash. Should I do bedding? Let's see what the difference is. Okay, all the way across, normal. They're the same thing. We're just gonna go. All right, so I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. We are going to put, I don't know where we're going to put this, but it's going to go on this wall somewhere. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to put it right here since I already got a nail right here. That's where it's going to go for now. Yup, that's where it's going to go. See, out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Oh, I be feeling good when I'm getting stuff done. I wanted to put that stuff away, but I'm like, oh, I got to share with y'all. So that's that. Yeah. Let me put her mat down in the living room, put the poofs on it, and we is done. We is done. I gotta call the sewer people while that's washing, and yeah. My bedroom, nice and bright, and look, bed ready to be made up. Bed ready to be, look, y'all see that? I was not playing. I really put her on. This is my thrifted free picture that was literally $50 original, brand new from At Home or Home Sense, I think it was, and the guy let me get it for free. Yeah, put it right in the hallway. Anything I like, put it right in the hall. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all real quick. Remember the picture, this picture here? And I was thinking about putting a map here. I put it over here by the library. So it's the library right there. And I put it here. And I hung up those there. Right now, they look fine because they kind of match the wall, and that's not what I was going for, but I'm going to be putting my own artwork. But until I figure that out, they're going to sit like that for a while. So y'all going to be seeing a short on that, and then me moving this over here too. When I say I'm always in here doing something, I'm always in here doing something. Always in here doing something. So, all right, guys, I'm getting ready to go. Got to call the sewer company. Gonna put her mat out, and I am getting ready to get myself together. Probably make me some shortbread or some sugar cookies, because we don't have nothing sweet, and I'm trying not to keep nothing sweet in the house, but bake if I need to, if I really want something. So that's what your girl wanna do. That's what your girl wanna do. All right, y'all. Later, gators.